In a market flooded with practical crossovers and family-focused SUVs, two automakers have dared to do something different. The 2025 Acura ADX A-Spec and the 2025 Alfa Romeo Tonale Veloce are here to shake things up with sporty styling, premium, vibes, and promises of performance. But here's the catch. They don't just compete on numbers. They challenge you to think about who you are as a driver. Are you after emotion or logic? Passion or practicality? Performance or polish? This isn't just a comparison. It's a conversation about why we buy the cars we buy. So let's dive in. In this niche segment, sporty, compact luxury crossovers, there aren't many players. Most brands have abandoned driving excitement in favor of plush interiors and soft suspensions, but Acura and Alfa Romeo are leaning in. Acura, fresh off its performance rebranding, gives us the ADX A-Spec, its smallest SUV, sitting just above the Honda HR-V, but with much more ambition. Alfa Romeo, meanwhile, brings Italian flair and century-old racing pedigree to the Tonale Veloce, a compact SUV that's as much about character as it is about capability. Both are priced similarly, both aim to excite, but that's where the similarities end. Let's talk performance, because on paper, these two couldn't be more different. The Acura ADX A-Spec packs a 1.5-liter turbocharged four-cylinder. It makes 190 horsepower and 179 lb-ft of torque, sent through a CVT with simulated gear shifts. Not exactly thrilling specs, but it is efficient and predictable. Now compare that to the Alfa Romeo Tonale Veloce. Under the hood, a turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder, cranking out 268 horsepower and 295 lb-ft. It's paired with a real 9-speed automatic, and it shows. The Tonale hits 60 mph at a full 2.2 seconds faster than the ADX. It also breaks 10 feet shorter from 60 and handles the figure 8 test with nearly a full second advantage. The Acura's one advantage? Fuel economy. It returns 27 mpg combined, compared to the Tonale's 24. Go for the Alfa's plug-in hybrid model, and you get 33 miles of EV range. But the price jumps over $48,000. So if you want speed, it's Alfa all the way. If you care more about efficiency, the Acura has your back. Here's where the numbers become feelings. On the road, both offer a taste of sport, but only one delivers the full-course meal. The ADX feels fun at first. It's eager off the line, quick to turn, and satisfying to toss into corners, right up until you really push it. Past 80% of its limits, it flattens out. Acceleration fades, the CVT becomes uninspiring, and the suspension lets the body roll take over. The Tonale? It doesn't just suggest sportiness. It lives it. Acceleration stays strong, even at highway speeds. Corners don't intimidate it. In fact, it encourages you to push harder. It's not a Giulia Quadrifoglio, but it borrows just enough soul from one. That said, the Alfa's ride is noticeably firmer. Even in comfort mode, you'll feel more of the road, especially on long commutes. The Acura, in contrast, is quieter and smoother. It sacrifices excitement for refinement, and some buyers will prefer that. Inside, things get interesting. The Alfa Romeo might win your heart with its gorgeous exterior, but step inside and it's fine. Comfortable seats, yes. But the infotainment system? Better than Acura's, but the gauge cluster is a nightmare. Buttons in odd places, menu mazes, and inconsistent logic. Acura counters with a clean, driver-friendly cabin. The infotainment system isn't amazing, but everything is where it should be. The cabin feels more premium, especially in the back half. However, the seats themselves, Alfa takes that round, more supportive and plush. In terms of cargo space, Acura wins again. The ADX has a wider, more accessible trunk, but rear seat comfort, Alpha. Despite tight legroom, the Tonale has a lower floor and a more natural seating position. Tech and safety? Acura's standard Acura Watch suite includes adaptive cruise, excellent lane keeping, blind spot monitoring, parking sensors, 360-degree camera. You name it. Alpha gives you the basics, but to match the ADX, you'll have to pay extra, up to $2,000 more. Choosing between the Acura ADX A-Spec and Alfa Romeo Tonale Veloce is less about the specs and more about your personality as a driver. Do you crave driving engagement, flair, and performance that makes your morning commute feel like a backroad blast? The Tonale is your crossover. It's not just fun for an SUV, it's fun, period. But if your world is more grounded, efficiency, comfort, value, and reliability, the Acura makes more sense. It's quieter, smoother, better equipped, and easier to live with every day. At the end of the day, this isn't a clear-cut winner versus loser scenario. What you've just seen isn't about specs on a chart or lap times on a track. It's about priorities. It's about identity. Because buying a car, especially something as personal as a compact luxury crossover, is more than just comparing fuel economy or horsepower. It's a reflection of who you are and how you move through the world. The Acura ADX A-Spec is all about balance. It's refined, efficient, comfortable. It's the kind of car that slots perfectly into your everyday life. Quiet when you need peace, capable when you need confidence, and tech-savvy when convenience matters most. It's a machine built for the modern commuter who still enjoys the occasional spirited drive but values ease, consistency, and sophistication. Then you've got the Alfa Romeo Tonale Veloce, a crossover with soul. It doesn't just take you from point A to point B, it invites you to enjoy the road between those points. With sharp handling, bold Italian styling, and a genuine passion for performance, it's for those who want their drive to feel like a conversation between driver and car, every single time. So the question isn't really which is better. The question is, what kind of experience do you want behind the wheel? Are you the kind of driver who sees their car as an extension of their personal style, bold, passionate, and maybe a little rebellious? Or do you see your car as a tool, smart, efficient, and reliable, built to enhance your lifestyle without asking for too much in return? Let us know in the comments below. Are you Team Acura, logical, polished, composed, or Team Alpha, expressive, exhilarating, emotional? We read every comment and love hearing your take, especially when it's as split as this one might be. And hey, if you enjoyed this in-depth look at two very different approaches to the same segment, give this video a thumbs up. It helps more than you know. Drop your thoughts, arguments, or even your own car buying dilemmas in the comments. We might feature your question in a future video. Don't forget to subscribe if you want more deep dive reviews, honest comparisons, and fresh takes on today's automotive landscape. We've got more battles, reviews, and even some wild cards coming your way soon. This has been your channel name, where we drive everything, compare everything, and judge fairly. Thanks for riding along with us. Until next time, drive safe, drive smart, and drive something that speaks to you.